Yo, what is going on everyone, Guiding Light here, and in this one I'm going to be showing you guys some of the fastest ways that you can level up in Season 5 of Fortnite. So whether or not you want to max out your Battle Pass or try to just get the highest level possible, I'm going to be talking to you guys about all of the new ways that you can level up here in the brand new season. So every season they do change the ranking up system a little bit here and there. They always have the challenges to level up, but this time around we actually have a whole new system in place. So I want to talk to you guys about it right away. Let's just jump straight into the video. So if you look now, there's actually this brand new quest section. This is where you're going to find all of your challenges, and these challenges are constantly changing, and you might even notice that some of the challenges have a limited time on them to complete them. So there's only a couple weekly challenges. There's only 4 or 5 weekly challenges, and after that there's really no way to get a XP boost unless you go to all of these different vendors. There's actually different vendors located all around the map. In just about every location you're going to find a new vendor or a new bounty hunter, and what you can do while you're at these bounty hunters is actually buy quests from them. As you can see there, I'm actually buying a quest. It's going to say quest accepted. Now these quests range from going to kill other players, harvesting wood, just jumping in a car. Some of them are really easy, other ones are going to take a little bit of time, but each and every one of these vendors has a brand new challenge to complete, and they're going to give you about an hour or so to complete each and every one of these challenges. So what you want to do is actually go to all of the vendors scattered all around the map and pick up every single one of these challenges. Now it will take some time, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So every time you see one of these vendors, you want to run up to it and just see what challenges it has. Eventually you're going to end up with like 20 or 30 challenges to complete on top of the weekly challenges, and you can go back to these vendors every hour or so and pick up brand new challenges to get even more XP. So you want to just keep going through them as much as you can. Basically every time you see a vendor as you're playing with your friends, or whether you're in solos, you want to be going up to them, getting the bounties, getting the challenges, and then trying to complete them as fast as possible to try to get more XP and just complete all of those challenges over and over again. So as you can see, I ended up picking up a bounty to actually go and eliminate another player, but somebody else eliminated him for me, and I still got the XP and I still got the gold reward for doing that. So other people can actually kill the bounty and you're still going to get the XP for it as well, which is pretty cool. And then you can go right back up to the vendor and buy another one, which is then going to get you even more XP and even more gold as well. So this is only one of the vendors. You can find vendors scattered all around the map. So after playing for a few hours, I found a good majority of the vendors, and here's just a quick look at where you can find some of them. So if you take a look at the bottom right corner, it's actually going to show you what location which vendor can be found in, and then you can go to those locations and actually pick up each and every challenge from all those vendors. So this might be a little bit weird at first. This new system that they've added in is a little bit weird at first, but once you get used to it, you'll realize how easy it is to get XP now. It's actually a lot easier because you can go around and buy the challenges that you actually want to do, and not just all the challenges that they throw at you. So as you can see, I'm back over here in Holly Hedges. This is another location where you can find a different vendor. There's a whole bunch of vendors. Pretty much at every location you go to, you're going to find one. But as you can see, they have a different set of challenges. This one's just to search chests, so it's really simple and easy to complete. So these challenges are actually going to give me gold, and they're going to give me XP as well once I complete them. Because there is a weekly challenge right now going on to complete bounties. And once you complete 5 bounties, it's going to go into another challenge to complete 10. And most of the quests and challenges now have multiple steps now where you can just continuously keep going and getting more and more of them done. Now another thing you want to be on the lookout for while you're playing is the challenges to harvest materials. There's a lot of challenges right now to just harvest 250 wood, 250 brick, and then it's going to actually scale up to 500 and then 1,000. So if you can get those challenges out of the way as well while you're playing your matches, just taking a little bit of extra time to mine extra materials, you're going to get those extra challenges done for 10, 15, even 20k XP, and that's how you're actually going to get a bunch of XP really quickly. Now another way to get a lot of XP is by just completing these bounties. As you can see, a lot of the times you don't even have to complete the bounty yourself. You can just have somebody else eliminate the player that you're after. And as you can see there, I've got 8 out of my 10 bounties completed, and that challenge is actually worth somewhere around like 50k XP. So that's one of the bigger challenges that you can do this week. And every week these challenges will change, and you can continuously go back to these vendors to get XP and gold challenges. Now another easy way to get a bunch of little XP boosts is to go to all of the named locations in the new season. Every time you go to one of these brand new named locations for the first time of the season, you're going to get a little bit of an XP boost. So you want to try to grab a car and go to as many locations as you can, or when you actually start a new match, just be sure to drop it into a new location every single game. This is going to get you those POIs discovered, and it's also going to take you to the new vendors so that you can buy even more challenges as well. Now if you're having trouble buying the challenges because you don't have gold, what you can do is just stack up gold. The gold actually does transfer from game to game, so eventually once you have like 400 gold or so, you should be set and you should never really run out so long as you're not wasting it. So you can earn gold by searching chests. You get gold for every single elimination, and you can even find little safes sometimes hidden around that are going to drop big stacks of about 100 or so. So there's a lot of ways that you can get gold, and it just is a little rough at first since you start out at 0, but once you get a couple hundred stacked up, you shouldn't really run out anymore, and you should be good to go to buy as many challenges as you want. I also suggest trying to play with friends as much as you can, because you're going to end up surviving longer. You're probably going to get more kills overall as a team than you would alone, which is going to give you more XP. And then on top of that, there's certain challenges that require or are recommended that you have 4 players, and so you're going to be able to do those challenges with your teammates as well. And since you'll be lasting longer, you're getting more kills overall, and spending more time harvesting, you'll probably get more of your challenges done a lot faster as well, and then you and your teammates can work together to actually get more XP. You're not going to get the boost that they used to have just for playing with friends or for playing in a team, which kind of does suck, but you will still be able to get a lot more XP playing in squads due to the fact that you'll be surviving longer, and you should be able to work better with your teammates and stuff to get extra kills. So that won't work for everyone. Sometimes people are better in duos, sometimes people are just better in solos and they win more often. So if that's you, you might just want to stick to that, but overall you do want to try to go into squads or team rumble even to get your challenges done and just to survive longer overall. Another big tip I can give you guys about leveling up this season is going to be for the Christmas event. So this is the first time we've had a season start in December, but in a few weeks there's actually going to be a Christmas event. There's going to be a ton of extra skins that they add in the game that are very limited. On top of that, there's going to be Christmas challenges, and these challenges always give a bunch of XP, usually about 25k per challenge, and sometimes there's 2 or 3 challenges every single day for about 14 days. They usually do the 14 days of Fortnite, sort of like the 14 days or the 25 days of Christmas. So if they bring that back this year, I definitely would be on top of that. Those challenges always give a ton of XP. They always give a ton of free rewards and limited items that never come back. And so that's an event you guys definitely don't want to miss, and it should be coming around here very, very soon, as we are already in the month of December. So be sure to do your weekly challenges when they do come out every single Thursday, and be on the lookout for the Epic Quest. There's actually an Epic Quest challenge every single week, and that's going to get you an extra bit of XP. Now, if you ever run out of challenges, just go back to some of the vendors that you've gone to in the past and try to buy more challenges from them. Those challenges won't net as much XP as the weekly challenges, but they will give you a ton after you stack them up and get them done over a few matches or so. So hopefully all these tips and tricks have helped you guys out. If you have any more tips, be sure to leave them down in the comments below. And if you'd like to party up with anyone so that you can grind out the new season challenges or just try to level up together, be sure to leave your Epic Gamer tag down there as well. Other than that though guys, hopefully this helped you out. If it did, be sure to drop a like down below. And if you'd like to, you can use my support at creator code GuidingLight in the item shop. But other than that though guys, it's pretty much it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.